Yo, I'm back. I'm actually back. I'm back, and like, I have alcohol, which is always a good thing. Um, yeah, I bought. So it got confirmed that my coworker is in fact seeing a guy. Um, so now that that's actually fully confirmed, I bought myself a nice liter bottle of Bacardi, and um, over the course of the rest of tonight, because I started drinking at 1 in the morning, like any reasonable alcoholic. Um, yeah, yeah, bought myself a nice big bottle of Bacardi, but I do value my health a little bit, so I've got Sprite no sugar as my mixer. This is not because I wanted Sprite no sugar, but because they only had Sprite no sugar, so I've got that, and I've got like some dog ass like Schweppes as my mixers. A sip and wow, yep, that's definitely alcohol. Definitely alcohol. Yeah, I want to do a Lilith run. I really like Lilith. She's definitely one of my favorite characters, that's for sure. I remember when Afterbirth first came out. Um, it came out. I didn't buy Afterbirth immediately because I was broke. Um, okay, you need to be serious. What is this? Awesome, dude. Um, just absolutely fucking sick. Um, but yeah, like I remember like seeing like lots of gameplay of her. I saw how broken Lilith is in Greed specifically, because for as long as you don't leave the room, you can just stack like 1 billion incubi. So like Greed is like pretty relatively easy with Lilith. And then they're like buffed her by making Box of Theron friends a 3 charge instead of a 4 charge. Massive for like just her general like just DPS. What the fuck? They literally just decided to just not give me an item this floor. I didn't even know that was something that they could do. Like what the fuck's wrong with you, Edmund? That's actually so fucked. You need a dog ass drink as well. Couldn't have been something like I was gonna say like Curved Horn, but like you actually have to unlock Curved Horn. No, yeah. So yeah, the. When I entered the room, I knew I was drinking. I had my cup in my fucking hand. I was drinking. But yeah, oh, I think I can taste more of the Sprite no sugar than fucking Bacardi. Fuck, that's right. I'm being a little bit too loud. Depression is, actually no, not depression, but like it's hitting a little bit. I need to stop taking fucking pills, bro. I'm talking about Isaac and not like IRL. I don't take fucking pills for like any reason. I could be sick and dying of the worst cold I've ever had in my life, and I'm still like, nah, I refuse. Um. But yeah, like it's mentioning just like Lilith in general. I really like Lilith. I really like Lilith as a character. Lilith is quite a fun character to play, in all honesty. Very easily can get kind of out of control. And I did say to myself that tonight is going to be like, obviously because now the confirmation I stand no chance. Maybe stand no chance is a bit of an exaggeration. But because the odds are not looking good, I should say. Oh my god, worse when you're playing as Lilith because like your hitbox is like off center. I couldn't have had like a box of friends charges. It had to be the first room. Actually, it had to be the third. Yeah. So yeah, this will be the last time you'll hear me like rant and bitch and moan about like my coworker, at least for the foreseeable future. Like, yep, God, definitely can't drink that fast. Yeah, because beyond, oh, I mean that's a familiar. That's a familiar. But yeah, like obviously it's not like the like the greatest content, which is just me going, man, I wish my holy the pill that worked out for once. Yeah, I can't keep going about my coworker. It's not like the greatest conversation where it's just me going, oh man, fuck, I wish I could go on a date with my coworker. She's so pretty. And all that, like, obviously, it's not the greatest thing. It's definitely the greatest for my mental health as well. To just continuously be like, why am I so bad at art? Yeah, they're good, yeah. I'm constantly being like, oh my god, yeah, my coworker, blah, 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 blah. Like, obviously, it's not the greatest thing. So, yeah, I figured that I just need to, like, take a, step back from really thinking about it. I mean, like if there's any positive news, is that one of my coworkers that I've been talking about her to, she's very much rooting for me and she's trying her best. To, like, I guess dissuade her away from the other guy. I really don't want a double room. I don't really have. I've got the hearts for it, but I don't really have like the normal. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, so yeah, I guess if anything actually major happens, I'll talk about it. But I mentioned it in like a later video. Also, yeah, this is like 2 days since I last recorded a video because I had to because like last night I had like no fucking time after I got home from work. I had to basically go straight to bed because I had like church and shit today. Yeah, that's gonna be like the end of that little like plot point for the foreseeable future for me. Obviously, it's not gonna do me any good here. Endlessly obsessing over. Also, one of my dog-ass co-workers, not like the one that's like, well, all of them that know about it are rooting for me in their own ways. But one of them told my fucking sister, so then my sister hit me up about it tonight. And she's like, be real, you are so fucking ugly. I'm like, can you not? I mean, that's what sisters are for, reinforcing how fucking gross you look. But, yeah, really, really fucked up. How my sister just hit me with the cold truth that's like, yeah, no, you're really, like, unpleasant to look at, and you need to, like, work on your actual, like, appearance more. At the same time, I'm not really trying to, like, impress my sister. And I'm at work, so I'm not trying to, like, physically impress fucking anyone, really. Yeah, so it's been a whole bunch of fucking not like a huge amount of shit, but like, yeah, outside of that, yeah, no, I haven't much of anything in the past like 2 days since I last recorded. I finally stopped being lazy. I watched a couple episodes of the anime. I've been meaning to, like, Penny Stocking. I watched like a couple episodes of that. And then I had to go to work, and then I had no time. I haven't had any time to watch more since then. I absolutely will. I'll be watching more tomorrow. Absolutely. yeah, I need to do more catch up. And also my friend is like getting on my shit now about actually catching up on all the shit that I need to catch up on. Stop being lazy and depressed and like actually like, you know, do the shit I say I'm gonna do. But yeah, so it's yeah, and you know, watching those 2 episodes, fuck, it remind me how much, like, why I love Penny Sucking so much. It's so fucking funny. It is awesome. I fucking love it so much. Ooh, blue cap is crazy. First good item, I can't believe it. First loss there, like, was just like a legit film. But yeah, I watched a couple episodes of that. Pretty incredibly funny. If you have not seen, I don't even listen half of it. It's like Gemini familiar. Okay, so it's just like. But definitely looking forward to like actually fully catching up on that soon enough. And I am going to be like incredibly upset when it stops airing, when the season's finally over. I'm going to be really upset about it. And you know, then like, you know, the video for that will probably be like it's like, you know, me being like sad and drinking again, except instead of it being like, oh, my heart is like breaking apart and I'm just trying my best currently to not think about it, it's gonna be like, fuck, one of my favorite series of all time, like, second season is over. And it's not like it's adapted from a manga and I can go like read the fucking manga or anything to like until I get more content. It's like, nope, I gotta wait another 12 years. Oh, miserable. Yeah, so. Oh, speaking of stuff, Kagurabachi crazy good this week. Kagurabachi crazy good this week. Oh fuck, I love Kagurabachi so much. It's so fucking cool. It is crazy how it went from like me manga actually doing like 12 chapters to like actual juggernaut, like the greatest thing you can be reading in Jump currently, no exaggeration. To be fair, the competition is very slim. I actually just walked into that for no reason. Yeah, so yeah, fuck. Oh, this chapter was so hard. It was so fucking hard. A lot of explaining. The next next 3 chapters is crazy. If you're not reading Kakurabachi, you're missing out. You need to hop. You need to read it. You just need to read it. You just need to read it. The best time to start reading Kakurabachi was yesterday. The next best time is right now. And the best time after that is tomorrow. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So good. There's like a whole bunch of like other shit that came out today, like Drama Queen and like JJK Medulla. Don't care. Literally don't care. Just literally don't care. Those aren't Kagurabachi. They're not Kagurabachi. They're like, why do I care? Why should I care? So good, so good. Like, I'll have to, like, you know, catch up on, like, JJK Medulla and, Drama Queen and shit, like, at some point, probably after I stop recording. I just had to, it's like, I sat down, I got dressed, and the first instinct was like, alright, I need to, like, I got changed from my working form, like, alright, I need a, time to go, read Kagurabachi, because fuck, I've been waiting for this. It is kind of funny that, like, around, actually no, it wasn't even around the same time, but it was like kind of soon after Kagurabachi started, Astro Royale started, manga from Mr. Ken McCoy, author of Tokyo Revengers. And Tokyo Revengers has left such a fucking blemish on his name that no matter what he does from now on, it's going to be axed within 50 chapters. Because that's what happened with Ashoriao. Like, not even like meme magic like what happened with Kagurabachi could save Ken McCoy from dropping hot mid. Shout out to Curse of the Lost for making Isaac fucking unplayable for a floor. Like, obviously it's not terrible when you've got like when you're not on a time limit. But if you're on a time limit, fuck, does that shit suck. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh my god, stop, please, I need my angel. Like, the run's going alright, but like, it's not going that alright. Feels nice actually having something to talk about for once. Like, you know, all it takes to me is, I say slightly buzzed, but I've only just finished the first class. You know, I want to take the first sip while recording. To be fair, I would have, if my sister didn't talk to me so fucking long when I was dropping her off from work today, I would have been like able to like start drinking earlier. Now I actually feel like I got a problem because I started drinking at fucking 1 in the morning instead of well, initially the plan was to start drinking at like 10, but then my sister got put on a shift, and she's like, you need to drop me home, and she was closing, and I finished, like an hour before close, so, miserable, and I'm just straight up not gonna go look for my fucking, like, item room. I'll just go hit a planetarium. Actually, no, I don't even think I have a planetarium unlocked immediately. Planet's a prison. So yeah, then I had to do that, and she talked to me, like we chatted for like an hour. So I didn't even get to like obviously, you know, it's nice talking with my sister whenever she actually wants to talk with me, but, you know, real fucked up that, came at the expense of me being able to start drinking, at fucking, oh my god, just die, fucking fat retard, you fat fucking cunt. Whatever, dude. Curse of the Lost again. Yeah, oh, you're so funny, Isaac. You're actually fucking hilarious. Alright. Second glass of Bacardi. So yeah, this is probably gonna be the last time you will hear me drink on in a recording, at least for a little while. Because every single person in my life is like, except for my mom, because my mom doesn't really give a shit about me. But like every person in my life is like, you need to stop drinking so much. I think it's a government psyop. People pretending to care about me. Like someone in the government is paying these people off the, like the people against big alcohol are trying to stop me from doing what I enjoy. Putting something about like it's ruining your mental health and your physical health is going down the drain and all that shit. Um, I feel like the Punisher in that one scene where he's like, "You gonna put me in a house? You put me in the therapy? Why did it happen? I do it because I like it and I love it." Um, but yeah, so every single person in my life is telling me that I should probably stop drinking, except for like my one coworker who is also like a giant. I wouldn't say like an alcoholic, but like I'm influencing that boy in the worst ways possible. Um, and like my mom doesn't really give a fuck about me anyway. So like, what's the harm? Like, you know, alcohol being reserved for like special occasions, like hanging out with friends, um, like social events, uh, or if I just kind of have it lying around and I need to get rid of it, and I don't want to wait for next applicable social gathering. I mean, like, it has to be a side why people are telling me to stop drinking, right? I mean, like, no one actually cares for me, so like, it's definitely like some kind of government ploy. Of some kind. But as John Alcohol's strongest soldier, I will continue. I will prevail. In other news, in like other like less sad news about myself, I went to church today. I mentioned it earlier. Went to church. You know, I'm not like obviously I'm not like a devout believer. Uh, I wouldn't even say I'm like a part-time believer. Like, you know, I believe that there's something above. I believe there's something below. But it doesn't really align with like any kind of like religion. Religion. But you know, I am very, I guess, like spiritual, and such. So, oh no, my ass is fucking critical lost. My ass is not making it to boss rush tonight. Very unfortunate. Maybe I take the run a little slower then. Fire mine great. Oh, actually incredible with Incubus. Not really fucking with the fact that it can just blow. Hit the dreamy ball. I'm about to blow. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you start with Cambion Conception. I completely fucking forgot. Something crazy. Double coins. Dog. Got banned. Oh no. Yeah, I got Radiohead in the ear, so forgive me for jamming out a bit. I know it's very unsightly when I sing or enjoy myself, so I'll keep it to a minimum. Yeah, so yeah, go in the church. Again, yeah, I don't want to speak ill of them. Okay, so one, it's a Mormon church, so obviously that changes the perception depending if you are American or not. But oh, the sun. This is how I can still make it to boss rush. But fuck you, dude. Literally fuck you. Whatever. By the way, not like a single fucking no, a single fucking like soul heart thing. Oh, blood clot. I mean, like it's damage technically. Oh, okay, I put too much into that fucking glass. You know what, fuck it, who cares? I'm not making it the fucking... Okay, that's so funny, I think you're actually fucking hilarious. You know, what you got gang laughing at that one? But yeah, so, yeah, but yeah, so... And they're incredibly nice people. Like, the people at the church, all incredibly nice. Like, willing to help, very, very, very friendly. Incredibly friendly, incredibly nice. That being said, some of them are fucking cooked. And obviously if you're an American, you would be like, yeah, no shit, the Mormons are fucking cooked. But like, I didn't want to like, and when I say all this, it's more just me being like, this is just kind of unbelievable for me to hear. Not a like, oh, these people are like terrible for this kind of thing. So, like we're talking about like, you know, faith and belief, and they but yeah, so, and they're talking about like AI, and like how some of them use AI to find like scripture or to like write out like help with like sermons, and I'm just thinking like that feels kind of disingenuous, not gonna lie. Like that does feel a little bit disingenuous. Obviously everyone is free to express their faith themselves. I mean, for as long as they follow like commandments and they're not like sinning, then it doesn't. I mean, like, you know, more power to them. And I don't think, yeah, I don't think the Lord would, you know, think less of them for using ChatGPT to like help them like with scripture, and like, you know, finding stuff. You know, it's all to strengthen their faith. Also, Midnight Snack is my awesome dude. Something awesome. Nope. What does this do for me? Damage and pin. I know I'm going now, but and one of them said like, oh yeah, ChatGPT is will be like, yeah, like, honestly I think she said it like very spur of the moment. It's like, oh yeah, it's like AI will like, you know, help in like for like not the resurrection, but like it's definitely part of like, you know, God's plan. And everyone was like, well, wait a minute. I will not lie, it was really funny. It was really funny. Again, this is not like mocking, but it is just one of those things that's like, fucking hell. Ooh, Loki's wall. Finally, my angel room. Mid! I can't believe it. I didn't know they made shit like this anymore. Man, you know, this run's not even that bad. See, even, this is why Lilith is so great. Even mediocre kind of runs are still, like, really good. Like, even, like, still really good. I hope I get, like, some kind of rooms I can go up or down. Because I really don't want the run to end. So it is. You know, like, every now, hey, that's just crazy. That's literally just, Obviously, I don't think I'm gonna be taking fucking 5 hits in a mum's heart currently, but if I do, alright, well, my ass is not going anywhere, and whoa, what the fuck's up with all this damage? Yo, you need to be serious sometimes. You need to actually be serious sometimes, Isaac. But, whatever, dude. Literally whatever. Actual fucking comedy. But you know, I did enjoy. I really enjoyed church today. But also, you know, going today has made me realize that, like, wow, I really do suck at communication, because everyone there is super friendly, super welcoming. People, if they don't immediately, like, because everyone like knows everyone, and like everyone knows everyone in the ward, and everyone talks to everyone. So if you're new, like if they don't recognize you, they will like come up and introduce themselves and like they'll like start a conversation because they are like super it's super friendly. They want to talk to people that are new. So then when they come to me and they start talking, I'm like, oh fuck, because like I have to like 6 degrees to separate my personality from how I normally am, because like I can't swear, and I have to really again, I wouldn't say like it's acting, but I have to like really commit to the whole like talking about like you know, a lot more about church, but also because a lot of the people, fucking whatever, dude, a lot of the people there are like really old, and so because a lot of the people there are super old, it is like really hard to talk to old people about, especially old like religious people, about anything that isn't clear, like the Lord. But even then, when it comes to talking to like the elders, I find it easy to talk to, mainly because I just find it easier to talk to men than women. Alright, that's as much time as I'm willing to give this guy. But yeah, because yeah, like I find, and like, you know, like the elders are like easy enough to talk to. Like obviously, you know, they're really religious and, you know, love talking about like the Bible, but like, you know, I can talk about like just my day with them. Like I can ask them about things, I can talk to them. The sisters, however, well, one, because they primarily talk to the girls, so like it's a lot harder to talk to it's a lot harder. I wouldn't say it's like hard for them, because obviously, you know, their like main topics of conversation are always going to be like, you know, the good Lord, the Bible, the Book of Mormon. But for like but for them to like talk to like me about something, again, because I'm not the greatest conversationalist, and that's when I have a reason to talk to someone. Like I'm not like a phenomenal talker. So I like talk. So like they come up and they start talking to me, like the sisters, they introduce themselves, and it was also rough because one of them did like said her testimony today, where, you know, she got up in front of like the sermon, like said her piece, and so like when she comes up, I feel like I need to compliment and be like, oh yeah, I really like your talk today. Like, I found it like, you know, I can't something in it, but like obviously I can't say that because that's not truthful, and especially so I don't want to be like this honest too. The round's over. I feel like I have so much more to like ramble on and talk about. Part of me just wants to keep playing. You know what? I'm gonna do another run. I'm gonna do another run because I want to keep talking today. You're getting a twofer from my rambly, um, sad, almost kind of drunk ass. Experimental treatment. It's appeared in the basement. Go ahead, baby. Appeared in the basement. Awesome. I'm just racking up these. Is it time to do an Eden run? Maybe it's either Eden, Maggie, or we'll go. Yo, we'll go Eve. I need to go to Eve at some point. That's what's up now. Oh my god, this is like 3 razor blade Eves for me. I just ram my head and just start rocking whore. I think so. Actually, we'll see what this item is. Eve is a peculiar character because Eve is like a character that you definitely want to go or rooms with because you want whore active at all times, so you want to just be like soul, like just immediately blaze to soul hearts. But also it's like when you play Eve, you're like, wow, she really doesn't have much going for her outside of Horror Babylon. Dark Bum is kind of crazy. That's actually really fucking Eve because I don't want my red heart. If only this was like after like a rebirth Dark Bum, where it was like always basically guaranteed to drop a black art. I played that way too fast and way too loose. Holy shit. Almost the end of everything there, right? Alright, bring it back. But yeah, so where was I? Yeah, so the yeah, so she like got up and said a thing, and then she comes over and she starts like with the other sister. Because like the elders and the sisters like travel in pairs, like previously they always have their pairs. They're like always together with another person. So like both of them come up to me, they introduce themselves. One of them, like the other sister, she was like, oh my god, like yeah, nice to see you. Because again, the Mormons are very, very, very nice people. I'd definitely say, like, in all the sectors of Christianity, they're probably on the nicer end to interact with and talk to. But, yeah, so... Oh, I love Tech 2. It's not very good, but I love Tech 2. Wow, just a whole bunch of empty rooms. Huh. But, yeah, they're very, very nice. If you ever get the chance to talk to them, even if you have absolutely no plans of joining the church, yeah, just talking with like the elders is nice. Just talking with them is nice. Yeah, that being said, yeah, so what the first girl is like, she's like super nice. She's like, oh my god, yeah, nice. And the other one, the one that I gave the speech, she is obviously I'm not gonna say like she was expecting anything from me, but both of after like we started talking, both of them were like very quickly realized, oh fuck, he's like not like good at speaking. And I had to, such an awkward person, speaking to them, and I think I'll just take both of these. Let me just have always procced. Yeah, so um yeah, so they I had like very awkwardly like dismissed myself. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go. And I like took like the longest, like most convoluted path out because I just couldn't walk past them. And, oh my god, I'm so awkward. Very quickly like scuttled back to the elders, like to the people like I knew and like knew how to talk to and like roughly where I'm at. Because it's really hard for me to, and I think a lot of people, you know, get the same sentiment. It's really hard to talk with people where you can't gauge the distance. Where like you can gauge the distance and you know you can't speak to them in like a certain way. Like around the elders, I can't really say, I can't swear a lot. Hey, take 0. That's awesome. It's actually crazy good. You can't do this to me. And I still have my whole proc. I'm actually gonna hit boss rush for this. Hold on. Or more damage as well. Yeah, I'm drinking this. I'm like, fuck, Sprite no sugar is so bad. People willingly drink this shit. But yeah, so like, yeah, with like those, I can't really talk about like, oh, like, you know, like a whole bunch of fuck shit. I can't like talk to them about like, you know, like the horrific fuck shit. Or like, you know, I'll talk to them and because and obviously like a lot, wow, crazy ass run. Obviously like a lot of the things, you know, they live and breathe like, you know, the good Lord, which obviously is, you know, it's good, you know, it shows they're diligent in their faith. And you know, if you want, you know, if you're talking with people, especially about like, you know, if you want to feel faith, yeah, talking to people that are diligent about it is good. It is a little awkward. Like it is like, yeah, difficult to talk to sometimes. And it's even harder for me, like the sisters, because the sisters are like it always sounds bad when I say this, but like, yeah, I am very bad at talking. It's even again more difficult for me to talk to like the sisters because it's hard for me to talk to women that are like at work, for example, where they'll have like I'm not gonna say normal interests because that's bad, but like I guess like easiest to relate to interests or like common interests, I should say. Wow, absolutely melted. I just don't even think I need it though. Actually, no, but it's so. It's just so good. Oh, like the run has been won. I just need to get health now. If this was the old Dark Mom, it would have given me fuck up speed cap. I'm already hit the speed cap, so well, I'll take the fruit. But yeah, like it, like if it, like in it, especially I'll talk when when like I'm not like a gigantic devout believer. Like, obviously me saying that makes me sound like oh I'm only doing the church for the fashion or whatever, but it's like I'm doing it more for like one, I'm doing it more for like learning and holy shit than anything else. Like doing it because yeah, I want to learn and just see what it's like what it's really about. Anything too spooky? Going crazy? Bite on it. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. But thing, yeah, like I don't know, it was a really awkward experience for me. The Wi-Fi was nice, you know, the lunch was nice. You know, I've got a crazy run, and I am going to do everything in my power to throw the run. You know, it's gonna be very difficult, but I am going to try and throw the run. I'm now starting to get to the point where I wouldn't say obviously I'm kind of feeling it, but holy. But I need one key. Literally just need a key. Here's nice. No, that's just not good. That's just not good currently. Wow, actually fucking insane. Insane run. But if I take monsters along, I do think that I just either that or that would have made like the most crazy combination. I don't. It's totally right. I don't need anything else like this. Oh, Giga Bean opens the fucking boss road. We didn't know that. Why did I take that? Oh my god, why did I take that? I'm actually, like I said, I'm trying to throw. I'm actually just trying to throw. Griffin Nail's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going for it too. Oh, it's the blur. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be like a little bit more quiet because I'm like kind of like. But I need to make sure I do. I don't um. I guess I'm looking at church. Yeah, I can't say that it was like usually eventful outside of like me being like, oh fuck, I don't know how to talk to women. Actually, it feels like it's hurting so much more than it needs to. Held down. Oh, actually, kind of crazy. Hold on. I'm back to actually doing damage. Where did I start taking all this damage from? Am I stupid? I think so. I'm actually getting too cocky. I feel like there's so much happening on the screen at any given time as well. One shot the hollow. Unlucky. Hey, Black Heart, thank you, Dark Mom. It's always awesome when Dark Mom actually pays. With like a fucking Black Heart. Like I said, I am actually trying my damnedest to throw. Eve's mascara is in the basement. That's so awesome. That's, needed that. Actually, okay, so I don't know if this is just like me saying that. First reminds me that I need a drink. Because I finished my drink at some point, I can't remember when. Had to be within the last like 5 minutes. A bit more. Reminds me, so there's like this really, really dog ass ad that plays before movies. And this ad has been playing for, I don't know, it's gotta be like a year plus at this point. And it really is like, white man has been here, how can you tell cuck porn? Because it's like, because they've got like a Subway footlong. Alright, they got like a Subway footlong like next to a it's like a Big Mac, I think. And the entire time the ad is like, it's just the Big Mac being like insecure about how big it is. It's like, oh, was this like makeup done differently today? It's like, and then like you the sub being like, oh no, you know, I'm just natural, you know, this is just, you know, rolled out of bed just like this, and it's like, oh, do you think we could like fix this in post? It's like, and the sub's like, oh no, I'm sure you got like other qualities, like, you know, you got like, you know, it's like, I'll tell you what, like, what if I like slip a meatball in you? And then, oh, like literally, it's just cock porn. It's just written like cock porn, like actual like humiliation fetishist. They got that motherfucker in the booth for some fucking reason for their ad. I don't know why. And it's like one of the worst ads I ever have to sit through because it's such a long ad as well. And the joke is, it's about comparing penis sizes. Oh my god, please just be normal. That's what I get for, you know, saying negative things about cock porn. But it's such an off-putting ad. Like, I wonder, like, do people see that and go, oh, I don't want to be the cuck Big Mac, I'm going to go to Subway because my penis is really big. And it's like, yeah, and Subway promotes pedophiles. So yeah, your penis is always going to be big compared to a child. Be real. Realizing I need to do something about this health situation. Oh, fuck. No, I see that. No, I saw that. It's just thinly failed cup porn, and it's just, oh, it's the worst at it. It goes on for like a solid 2 minutes of, it's like, oh, I'm desperate, I'll take anything. Come on, do I need to sit through the cuck porn ad before I watch my 6 out of 10 movie? It's like, is it the humiliation I have to receive because I'm white? I'm like, oh, white guy, so I have to sit through the cuck porn ad and I will enjoy it. Like, fuck. Damn. Oh, one more hit and it's actually over. Oh shit, I gotta. you'll look at my item setup and see like Tech X Brim and wonder how did I throw it? And I'm gonna blame alcohol, like I do for most things in my life, but you know, I got boss rush, so it wasn't like this run was wasted, but that was me. That was like literally all me. Um, yeah, at least the title of this episode being It's Over is actually gonna make a lot more sense now. There goes the 10 wins. The No, unfortunately, I mean, like, you know, that kind of like cements everything about today for me, and the last few days for me, really. Um, so yeah, I guess that's it. It's gonna be a longer video. Um, I hope you watched. Yeah, oh, I meant to bring it up in the video as well. I'm so fucking sorry. I might actually bring it up tomorrow as well. Which is, I got my first comment that isn't from my friend, telling me I've got a drinking problem, and the guy said, "Good luck." I don't know if that's in relation to me asking my coworker out, me going for Dead God, or me going for the medical, whatever. Um, I do appreciate it. If it's for Dead God, I appreciate it because I'm definitely going to need it. If it's for asking my coworker out, I'm sorry, your faith was misplaced. Um, um, but I do appreciate any good blessings that I get at any point. Um, anyway, this has been a longer one. I am now going to keep drinking away the Australian Century of Humiliation. Um, that's gonna be the for today. Bye, good night, and I'm gone.